Welcome to our daily reflection for this Tuesday, June 11th, and today is the feast of St. Barnabas, and that's why we have the first reading from Acts of the Apostles, talking about how Barnabas was chosen by the church in Antioch as they prayed and fasted and discerned who to send out, and they sent out Paul and Barnabas. I love Barnabas because his name means son of encouragement, and he encourages Paul and gets Paul engaged, this great mind and this great talent that could have been lost in the early church. And Barnabas, helps him and connects him to the apostles in Jerusalem and does some things that are really crucial when everybody was afraid that Paul was actually faking his conversion and was meant to infiltrate the church and bring it down. And so Barnabas is a son of encouragement. And so one of the things on this feast day is, the question for us to ask is, who can I encourage today? By a text, an email, a phone call, or just a drop-by conversation. Let's try to be a son of encouragement today on this feast of St. Barnabas, in honor of St. Barnabas. And we could pray to St. Barnabas. If you need encouragement in your life, pray to Barnabas. Say, Barnabas, I need some encouragement. I'm awfully discouraged. And bring that to him for his intercession. And try to encourage others. Let's all try to be a Barnabas today. And then the gospel fits Barnabas and what he did. Of course, the psalm does as well, about bringing God's word and revelation to all the nations. And Barnabas does that. He leaves his homeland to proclaim the good news. And then the gospel is about being salt and light. Again, that's exactly what's going on here with Barnabas and Psalm 98, being a light to the nations. Jesus says that we are to be salt and light. And both those things are really powerful. Salt keeps things from corruption, and salt ends up making food taste better and preserves it, but the salt gets lost. It's invisible. And in a certain sense, we as Christians are to be humble. We are to transform institutions, and society by, not always having to be public as Christians, but doing the right thing and guiding things, right? We are the salt. And then sometimes we do need to be public about bearing witness to Christ, and that's where the light comes in. We are to be a city on a hill and a light on a lampstand, right? So that light is to shine, to give light, and to cast away the darkness of the world. And so the church is called to be salt and light. And so the more the world is in darkness and the more that the world is corrupt, it's really because we have failed to do our job as Christians, to be salt and light. And so today let's ask ourselves, how am I in my life amongst the people I'm at, where I have my job, where I have my family? Am I being salt and light, right? That's a question for us. And one of the ways that we particularly are called to be salt and light today is to be like Barnabas, by encouraging people to the truth, to goodness, and to what is in their best interest, aligning with the truth about God. So let's try to be like Barnabas, and let's encourage others today. May the Lord bless and keep you.
This daily reflection is brought to you thanks to the generous support of the Mission Circle. Join the Mission Circle to help Catholics worldwide understand, live, and share their faith. Sign up at missioncircle.org today.